just got the shop truck off the trailer from Texas. We bought this thing off bringatrailer.com. If you didn't see that video, click right here, watch the video, see how we found this truck, bid on it, and eventually won the auction and purchased this thing. I got it today, pulled it off the trailer. I'm gonna pull it in here and see what the guys think.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, yeah!
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah! Heard it from a mile away. Wow!
Yeah.
You guys like it?
Dude, this is amazing.
This thing is sweet,
Oh, is
right?
this a gas
so
cap?
nice. Yeah,
Did you guys hear it coming at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I heard it from down the street.
It's pretty loud, huh? This patina,
Dude, I love it.
the bed is brand new. This is all oak.
Did you ever find out if the paint was original?
It looks original to me. I mean, we can run the, what we should do is run the
color
VIN.
code?
Look at, here's the plate right here. You can run the VIN and figure it out. But I mean, that looks original to me.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, this thing is
They
bad.
definitely put a ton of work into it though. Tailgate hardware is all new.
Oh man.
You can see where they put in the fuel tank down here.
That is really neat. I love the
kinda cool.
craftsmanship on that.
Guy just put a jigsaw on it and cut it out and then put a custom hinge on it and then you can take the cap off right there.
Wow, that's clean.
Dang, brother.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah, this thing is badass.
I can also testify
Look at how
it
huge
will do
this
burnouts.
Dude, that is an air cleaner.
Oh my god, it's gigantic. I love this.
My favorite is the reservoir setup.
Yeah.
No cap, baby.
And then
Like
they got
just a
another one
hose
over
in there?
here that does have a cap that isn't hooked up.
Seems
Just
legit.
storage.
Just double fist it?
Yeah.
Dude, this is nice.
The electrical needs a little
here we go.
bit.
She looked good. Just peek underneath.
Yeah, just pop it off.
Yeah.
I like that. No
Yeah,
mounting
pull
screw
that
on
shit
there.
off for sure. It's just like on this little hinge back here, it looks like.
It's just floating.
Probably
There's a
popping
screw
it
in
off. Yeah, should be a screw.
So, top 3 supercharger brands, who should we go with?
I mean, there's a bunch. I mean, we should just look at what people have done with these, the same 6-liter Vortex before. I'm sure that, you know, like the big ones, Magnuson, those guys. You might even be able to put an LSA on here.
Did you drive it around a lot this weekend? Did it?
I drove it around a little bit.
This thing's sweet.
Did it stay cool? Like, was it?
Yeah,
everything was good?
yeah. The temp sits right around like 190. I didn't put any fluid in it or anything. On Bring a Trailer, they said it had a
got no
recent
fluid.
oil change, but we should probably look at that.
Yeah, it looks like this whole grill is replaced. It looks new. The bumper is super clean, like no nicks on it, no dents, no nothing.
Somebody put a lot of work into this thing. But there's still a lot of stuff to do. I mean, obviously the engine bay can be cleaned up a lot. And then the wiring needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but there's plenty of room right here for the vintage air compressor. He's got vintage air under the dash components and the controls, but no compressor, no condenser. So there's that. I mean, it's got tons of power. I mean, then the question is, do we want to add more power?
Hell yeah.
I would recommend that we definitely do the suspension. We may need to box the frame or look at that. I haven't really looked at that, so we'll get it up on a lift and look at like the frame integrity and everything like that. But
Kind of rear end.
that's the other thing. I think this is the stock rear end. They put a new cover on it,
Yeah, it's all
but I believe it's the stock rear end. I didn't look at myself doing a burnout, but it kind of feels like it's a one-legged wonder. So I would definitely recommend putting a new rear end on it, maybe upgrading the axles. You could do like the Detroit True Track that's on the Chevelle. We've got
That's
everything.
sick.
This guy, it looks like this guy put like 24 grand into this truck in the last year.
Wow.
So getting it at
Did he do all the work
15.5.
himself too, or did?
Yeah. So I spoke with him a little bit. The guy's name is Ross. And this is like all the stuff that he's done to it.
Nice.
Which is a ton. And so I haven't gone through a ton of it, but it's like all of his notes and stuff that's been done. And clearly a lot of work's been done to this thing.
Yeah, this thing looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love the body as
And
is.
you can just like throw stuff in there and not have to worry about like, I mean, obviously this is nice though. This is definitely restored. That's
yeah,
like,
that's new.
there's
That's
money
brand
in
new.
that for sure.
I love.
Dude, those, and just to, like to replace it, each one of these is a bolt. Plus those bolts have been on there for 50 years, so you usually have to blowtorch like each one of them.
Oh, to get this out originally?
Yeah, to get, because all these rails and everything have to come out,
Yep.
and then these are new. But a lot of times guys will just get new wood and then put the original rails back in. This guy put new rails in and new wood, but either way, to like
This
get those
Stepside's
things
so
ready.
dope. This is,
Step side looks dope.
This
The
is
one thing I
great.
want to do is definitely put a trailer hitch on it so we can tow stuff.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah, like the tailgate hardware all works.
It basically has the same engine as your truck, right? Well, yours truck's a little
Not
newer,
the new
but
one,
like
the old one that I had.
Old one, yeah.
Exact same motor.
So it'll get like 20 miles a gallon on the freeway.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's got the 4L60E
so
4-speed
sick.
on it, so you're gonna, you know.
I love the idea of pulling up to next to someone in a beater and then just beating them off the line.
And absolutely
Just like
roasting their
completely,
faces.
yeah.
I pulled up next to a guy in a brand new 911 Turbo S on my way here, and I did not beat him off the line, but he did like roll down his window and give me a thumbs up on the truck.
You
which
got
is
some
cool.
kudos to the
I did not try to take him off the
Yeah.
line, but dude, this thing will get up. And
Need some shit in the back.
yeah, you can put some weight back here, but I mean, the fuel tank's right here.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. No, that's nice.
So as long as we fill it up, it'll have some weight back there. I think there's a lot of stuff we could do to this truck, and so we should probably talk a little bit about that. The number one upgrade I'd like to do is like suspension. Like I said, that creak, and like, you know, put in like on the Chevelle, QA1. Yeah, you can hear that for sure. And I mean, we could just lube those and like try to get the squeak out of it, because ride-wise, it's not that
Springs or
bad, but
shocks?
if it's springs right now. Okay. Not leaf springs, it's like,
Full springs.
yeah,
All over.
real springs. But I mean, we could do shocks with coilovers.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's
Summer,
gonna be
take
super
this thing
fun.
down to the beach.
I don't think we should ever wash it. Ever.
Just let it naturally patina.
Yeah. Just.
Does it need a clear coat? I mean, this will rust, right? Unless it's already been cleared.
Yeah. I mean, all this exposed metal will rust.
I
so
love it.
I
love the look of it, though.
I love the look of it. I think maybe like, because this door, they clearly attempted to sand and primer this door, so they were intending on painting it at some point. So this one door is like way more patina than the rest of the truck, so it doesn't really match. So maybe we sand the rest of the truck to look like this, or we can just like kind of primer it a little bit more and kind of cover up some of this with some blue, and then put logos, Resto
like
logos
it
on
just
each door.
how it is.
I like
mean,
it as is. It's
it
just this
doesn't
one
fit,
panel stands out.
But it still fits, you know? It's just
Right?
a little bit more. I don't know.
It's just one more little thing for the truck.
Yeah.
And then these rocker panels are all rusted out. So this side's not as bad as the other side, but the seller did include rocker panels, so we can cut those. But I mean, then the paint's obviously not going to match.
Or you
So,
just leave it.
or we could just leave these and just kind of sand the rust and then clear coat it like we were talking about. So there's another, you know, what do we do with the body? Do we try to cut as much of this rust out and put these rocker panels in? And then I definitely don't want to paint. So I think that option is off the table. I'd like to just figure out a way to do the patina correctly.
I like it. I think it looks good.
Interior-wise, there's not too much I want to do to it. It's already got a forever sharp steering wheel. The dash looks great. The stereo works great. It's got Bluetooth, so you can like, it's got little
Nice.
microphones. You can like be on your phone or whatever.
Love that.
If you could actually, anyone could hear you over the engine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, they dynamatted the whole cab on this thing, so it's actually like the noise in the cab. I had the windows down, so it was kind of loud, but it wasn't. I don't think it was that bad.
Man, I
And the
haven't
pipes
seen
go all
that.
the way out the back.
Disc brakes or drum?
I think it's disc in the front and drums in the back.
It's power brakes, though. I mean,
Yeah, definitely
got a
power
master
brakes.
cylinder.
Power brakes, power steering.
Power,
the thing
yeah.
drives great.
Dope. Dude, 6 speakers in that little car is a lot, too.
Two bumps.
Does it need a little thumper,
There's
though?
no
Maybe a
sub.
little under,
There's
a
really
sub
nowhere-
under the seat?
There's nowhere to put a sub.
You can do them under the seat. They do like stealth boxes and stuff, real thin.
Yeah,
And
they have
it's
to
wide,
be super
so
thin.
like the actual capacity of the sub box is big, but it's one sub in a big long box that'll go all the way around the back.
That
doable.
might work because there's a little space behind the seat where the fuel tank used to be.
Yeah, doesn't take much for a truck either. Like a little 10 would slap in that.
Yeah, that
thing.
cab is
That'd be
super
awesome.
tiny, but it's already pretty loud.
Little details.
No horn? I didn't test the horn.
No horn? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't think it's. No horn.
No
It's
horn.
got to click like it's doing something.
It's probably just not wired in the front.
Yeah,
I
it
don't even know
doesn't
if there is
sound
a
like
horn
it's
under here.
hooked up to anything. You drink some beers off that bad
We
boy.
just build in a cooler.
Oh
Dude.
shit, just permanent right over here.
I'd put it up there by the cab.
Yeah, I like
build
it.
in a cooler right there. Might send the wrong message.
You got some, you could carry a bike with this thing too.
Yeah, they put.
Hangers?
We could totally roll bikes
Yeah.
in this thing.
This thing's bad, dude.
It might not be long enough.
Well, with the tailgate down for sure.
The tailgate down yet.
That's got a good sound. That's nice.
All right, I think we should take it out.
Dude, I dig
Go have
it.
some fun. Yeah.
I dig it.
Thing will get loose.
Can we all sit in the back?
No.
All right, guys, let us know what you think of our choice. I am loving this 6.0 Vortec powered 1500C truck. If you think we should upgrade it, let us know what we should do in the comments. Follow along on our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube page, RestoMods, to see all of the upgrades that we do to this. We'll have a lot of videos coming soon. And if you want to get yourself into a classic, head over to RestoMods.com, check out RM10, and you can win a 71 supercharged Chevelle by just buying a t-shirt or joining the RestoMods car club. I'm gonna go take this thing and have a little more fun. You guys have a good day and good luck.